maybe because that person's single doesn't necessarily mean that they're having more sexual activity, because there are many objects that women can use that you don't need to get. Or you may have a trusted favourite that you've had for many years that you want to keep, or you look after well. You know, there's lots of different things. It's only a bit of fun. It's only a bit of fun. Everybody who's from West London, oh no, you're anybody from North London, it's only a bit of fun. Don't worry. Anybody from South London, don't panic. It's just a bit of fun. Anybody from Bristol, don't panic. It's just a bit of fun. It doesn't mean that you crap in bed.
I mean, I've been to Dagenham, and yeah, it makes sense why they've got more toys.
Why is that? Why do you say that?
Well, I've worked there, and the nightlife in Dagenham's not exactly the safest of places either. So that could also mix in why not everyone would want to be with each other within Dagenham.
Very true.
Not to put down Dagenham, but
yeah, you never know.
Could be.
Just don't know.
Could be a link. Who knows?
Okay, it's time for Moo Moo News. So I don't have a jingle for you, so I can pay
Colin's Colossal Crap.
And you do your Moo Moo News.
Woohoo! Okay, so the news that I'm reading is: behold, the 70 sex position, which is like the 69 but more athletic. Right.
Yeah.
Numbers and sex should not go so well together, and yet 69 remains one of the most popular sexy staples. The lesser cousin of the most famous numerical position, the 68, also tried to give it a run for its money.
Hang on. I've got to pause this. What's a 68?
I don't know what 68 is.
68 sex position.
I don't know how someone could form themselves into an 8.
Okay.
Well,
so it was hot on the 4th of August 2018. It's great for the ladies. And so I'm going to show everybody what I'm looking at. So this is what I'm looking at. So simultaneously getting pleasure. I'm just a little bit, I don't know how she's getting any pleasure there. So it works by one partner lying on the back with the knees bent and feet flat on the floor. The other person lies on the top of the chest, positioning themselves so the genitals are resting near the partner's underneath mouth. The giver is able to have full access to everything they wish to explore, while the receiver lies back and enjoys the sensations. So it's not really simultaneously, is it? No, it's
all
not.
right.
It's not.
Okay, back to it. But with so many other choices, the eagle, the anaconda, it can be hard to keep up. Still, we're adding one more to the bedroom, the 70. But it might be more for the athletic among us. That's because unlike the 69, where oral pleasure is given lying down, the 70 is performed vertically, but we're calling it the headstand. Right, so you guys can possibly, can you see?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. You have to keep it there a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, we're not sure why it's referred to as the 70. It looks nothing like the number, but it may just because one's upping the 69. To get started on 70, the man will need to start on his knees. The partner can then stand behind, roll in front of the man as if to perform a cartwheel, wrapping her legs around his neck as she goes. Naturally, his head will need to be in between the woman's legs as she moves forward. Next, he rises to his feet while she should be able to reach the floor with her hands to support her weight. Whilst this is happening, the male should have his arms around the partner's waist. Their genitals should now be aligned for perfect for some oral goodness. Of course, you can start from a different position. For example, one person does a handstand against the wall, and then the partner comes to them in an embrace, just like,
Woohoo!
nice. That probably probably would be nice for people who like water just shooting at them, like.
Yeah.
And while we're used to heteronormative pronouns to describe the position, of course, it can be enjoyed by any two people. This move might heat things up in the bedroom, but it will definitely take some physical skill. Careful you don't get a cramp.
Okay. Yeah. Would you give that a go?
Yes. If I could find someone who could lift me and make it worthwhile, and I trust them not to drop me on my head.
Yeah. So when Colin and I, we were doing Sexercise Fitness, there's one in there that's like the wheelbarrow that, you know, if that's him, he's sat on the edge of the bed and then he leans back and I crawl over and go on the floor as a wheelbarrow. And even that motion was quite challenging because of his momentum and where my momentum was. So something like this, I know it's only more oral, but I think there could be an opportunity of suffocation. Because if you're holding on and you've got your mouth full and he's enjoying it too much, how are you going to tap him and say,
Yeah.
You know, that could really happen.
It could. And then you also don't want to risk trying to push yourself away and then you break your neck.
Yeah. It's very dangerous. I do not recommend this for anybody over the age of 15.
I think you've
There's
just
an
got
age
to have
limit
a
on it.
warning.
It's lovely.
If it's too much, just bite them. Then they'll know.
We do not promote violence on this show at all.
With consent, of course.
No, consensual biting is fine, but we don't want any John Bobbits.
No, if you've got super strength, then you've got another arm to just hit them somehow.
For everybody, I'm gonna have to ask you to mine out the way and see if I can show little Marvin. Little Marvin is there. Look.
Can you see her?
No, there's a chair in the way. There she is. Look. Oh, little Marvin. She got a puppy pad just in case, but she's doing really, really well. She's 13 weeks. She'll be 14 weeks this week, and she is super, super sweet, super cute. We love Marvin. She's doing really, really well. So everybody can get to see Marvin. Because Marvin was my co-host a few weeks back. He was. So it's time. We've got 8 minutes. We've got to tie up everything that's in the show. Zippo, word of the week.
Zippo,
What do you think that was?
I thought it was a name for people who like a certain style of sex.
Okay. We've still got time. I just want to remind people the competition starts next week. You can win £50 by guessing the voice. Email us on info@rosetalksex for more information, but you can simply go to @fanbaits.com. That's not fanbaits. Fanbaits. Did I do that? Fanbaits. Yes. Go to fanbaits.com and you will find out exactly what it is you've got to do. Well, no, I've just explained to you what you've got to do. I haven't shown the voice. I haven't played the voice yet.
So how can
because
people...
it starts next week.
Oh.
Yes. Next week.
Oh.
£50. £50 could be up for grabs for everybody. Not everybody. For one person next week.
I mean, if you've got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're done. But you got 50 quid.
If you got one.
And then wait a couple more minutes. Hey, do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Competition time. £50.
He said,
It's competition time.
Zippo. It is a beautiful, intelligent lady that talks a lot and has a unique laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's what a Zippo is. A beautiful, intelligent lady that has a talks a lot, and has a unique laugh.
A Weezer face?
Weezer face. What did you say?
I said a Weezer face.
I think
Would you?
yeah, I reckon we
Yeah.
could be zippos, definitely. Definitely. Am I on the right account here? Why can't I not find it? Okay, let's find out. First of all, what is going to be the last song for tonight? Oh my gosh. Shaka Khan and Prince both came in at the lead, and the voting is finished.
Oh, my Rachel.
Rachel came in at 7%. So 7%. Pointer Sisters got 25%, and Shaka Khan and Prince came in at 34%. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh gosh, it's literally. Have I got a coin?
Can I choose? Prince.
You're choosing Prince.
Choosing Prince.
I will go for Prince. So so we're going to be playing Prince on the way out for our People's Choice tonight, because it's an unusual one. Would you have sex in a public toilet? Man, so woman, no, 9%. Woman, yes, 10%. Man, no, 18%. And man, yes, 63%. So that just shows.
I know my men.
What's that?
She's
snoring. Oh, do you want to take her out?
Mum, something's happened to
Take her out. So we're going to be. So we've got that is going to be running for another 6 days. 6 days that you'll be able to get your pick on whether or not you would have sex in a public toilet. So next week's show, we've got the awesome Cindy. Let me get her last name up for you so everybody can have a look and see who she is. We've got Cindy Strutt. She's going to be our special guest next week on the show. We're going to see if we can get this video link up and running so everybody can get to see the sexy, lovely lady that is Cindy. And you know what? I even got everything ready for Shaka Khan to be. What is Prince's Twitter? Is it just Prince? No. What's Prince's Twitter? Because I don't have that, and I don't know that.
Prince.
Yeah, Prince. Prince. We've also got, just to remind people, that the Sex Workers Trade Association _SW_TA is going to be putting the conference and seminar on the 5th and the 6th of November to coincide with the Paul Raymond Awards. If you want to get involved in that, let me know.
It's just Prince.
It is just Prince.
It is just Prince.
At Prince.
At Prince.
Okay, I will do that. I will put that on. Are you sure?
I mean, kind of. It's not got a blue tick, it's got a white tick. But it says the official account.
What does a white tick mean?
I don't know. But it's only got 16,000 followers.
No, that can't be right then.
Can't be.
No.
There's King. No.
I didn't know. Is he on Twitter?
Don't.
Is he on Twitter?
So.
Prince's Twitter. At Prince. Prince Legacy. At Prince. 16.2 thousand followers.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. It does have a blue tick.
Why go with a white tick?
In a blue thing.
No.
Let's have a look at that. That'll do. We'll go for PRN Legacy because that's got 300,000 followers. That one will be better, won't it? So, we are going to be signing out. I'm going to do that for you now. Thank you ever so much, everybody who has taken part in tonight's show. Thank you, The Moo. Thank you very much for being with me tonight, helping me out in the studio. You've been absolutely super. Thank you also to Sahara Knite as well. If you want to follow her, at Sahara Knite got exposed. And of course, thank you everybody. Fanbase, get yourself an account, sign yourselves up right now. Strictly Models, Bedroom Taboo, Selena Secret, Red Heaven Media, mwah, mwah, mwah. We love you all so much. Thank you so much. Signing out for you from Prince. I feel for you. Join us next week, 8 p.m. on Rose Talk Sex with Cindy, our lovely guest. See you soon. Bye.